We see a... You see nothing. Oh. No VAT 69. They had a sale on this where I could get 2 liters for a good price. Are you finishing that bottle on stream today? God, I wish. God, I wish. What's up, everyone? You are the cutest alcoholic ever. Please don't finish it in a week. Yeah, I'm not gonna finish it in a week. Poor Kate. I mean, she doesn't have to drink. What's up, lads? How has this week been to you? I hope it has been well. Oh! Moves from the beautiful country of Japan to sand for this. Yeah. Now, Kate's not much of a drinker. She'll drink like once a month. You need to type on Kate's new keyboard. I actually have been typing on Kate's new keyboard. I had some work stuff to do, and I was like, hey, do you have a small keyboard I can use as a macro pad? She's just like, yeah, here. So I've been using it as a macro pad. Well, did she build some tiny ass shit? I don't know. Not doing YouTube Live? No. Because it's too much of a pain. There's so many extra steps. Is it me or is your voice a little quiet? I mean, don't worry, it'll get louder. Oh, it'll get louder as we, as we do the usual activities. If you know what I mean. Alright, exclamation links. The music is a bit more intense than usual. Yeah. Simon, is it true that you're being sponsored by Lawrence Stroll to supply and build keyboards for the entire Aston team? It's true. It's true. That's how I've been able to pay rent. That and hand jobs, obviously. Just got back from a week of mandatory camping. That can't be legal. Pretty sure they outlawed that in the 40s. Alright, well, stream is demonetized already. Let's look at some keyboard stuff. I don't know where that camera's pointing. How's Home doing? He's in the corner. And he knocked over all the shit, so we can't see him. My school forces us. Simon, look at this. I'm looking. What am I waiting for? Nobody put Tom in the corner. He put himself in the corner. Listen, there are no superior layouts. Just happy ISO enters. Don't see the emotes? No. It just says, look at this. And it's blank. ClickClack just reposted a reel about Cycle 8 yesterday, and it suddenly gave me so much hope for its group buy. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. That is an old Simon picture. I know where this is from, too. I know the source of this. It's back when I had so much life in my eyes. So much will to live. Those were the days. Well, we may as well go for it. No gray hairs anywhere. Well, not on my face. All right, shall we do it? I don't think we have enough people watching. Oh, we have enough people watching. All right, let's do it. GMK nipples. Do I even need to look at this before I give it an eggplant? I'm done. I don't like. Okay, preemptive eggplant before I even scroll down the page. This is an add-on kit for Dimple homing keys. This type of homing key goes by many names. Dimple, dot, nipple, probably more. They are my preferred type of homing key. Correct. The kit consists of 4 colorways: beige, black on white, dolce, and black on white. Details. I don't have pricing, but I would like to see if I can get this for sale at under $10. You probably won't be able to, but you can try. I am not planning on taking a designer cut in order to make this as cheap as possible. Oh, it's Chippy. Wait, is it Chippy? It's Chippy! Aww. Do we just give this an extra eggplant? Just gets an extra eggplant. $50 probably? No. It's not going to be $50. But, like, 10 would be a hard sell. 8 keys for 10 assumes... This is me going off of, like, super old GMK quotes that I've seen. Assumes 250... per key, so it would be 1,000 MOQ to hit $1.25 per cap. 1 eggplant for the IC, 1 for the nipples. You are correct. Extra eggplant for good measure. Oh. What do you think about the Altair after looking at the pricing? Exclamation recap. I reviewed it when it launched in group buy and I was pleasantly surprised. Have you given up YouTube streaming? I mean, given up is a strong word. I said I'd try it. Imagine using nipples if you can have a scooped F and J instead. Says Unlucky from his basement of torture where he ties people up and makes them type on scooped homing keys. Like, okay, listen, real talk. Real talk. I know we all have different opinions, but for me, okay? For me. Nipples, nothing, bars, literally razor blades taped to the keycap, and then scoops. That's how it works for me, you know? I don't like scoops because I don't always press keys perfectly in the middle. And if you hit the edge of a scooped cap, it hurts your little baby fingertips, okay? And I don't like that, okay? I want my fingers to be happy and safe. That's why I like nipples. We needed this. Also, I do appreciate the nipple. Simple enough. I mean, I eggplanted this before I even saw it. The second I realized what it was. I'm gonna find you at a meetup and I'm gonna make you type on scooped SA. I mean, I can type on it. I'm just not gonna enjoy it. Why would you do that? That's just mean. This should have been named GMK Free the Nipple. This should have been called GMK Nip Slip, okay? And then like do the entire IC from the point of view of this is slipping into the market. There are lots of puns that could be used, okay? Lots of puns. Ah, you know, we're off to such a good start. I'm kind of concerned, so I'm gonna drink this whiskey real quick. Oh. This literally smells like LSD oil on fire. Any updates on the spider PCB? I have all of the stuff for the spider. We will be building it on Wednesday during our scheduled Wednesday build stream. What whiskey is that? This one. His pick. Can show spider. I showed it before. I'll show it to you in the case. There. I know it's upside down. I don't want to touch it with my sweaty ass hands. Don't worry, we'll touch it on Wednesday. Okay. Don't drop it. I never drop keyboards. I only throw them. I've literally never dropped a keyboard. I originally confused Spider with that McLaren-inspired board with the weird mounting options, but I'm excited for the actual... Dude, it's nice. Oh. That's Navy, right? I mean, it could also be Air Force. You can't know for sure. All right, we've got the Nyawice. Yeah. Did you really just start this with a hey with 8 Ys? 8 Y. Oh. This board got cloned twice before I got it to release, so I kind of have to write this IC now. You realize you're going to need like a 5-axis for this, right? Oh, they actually did it. How much would the price increase for 5-pack? I mean, it can likely be done with a 3 if done intelligently, but I don't know. Oh, look at that fillet up front. Oh yeah. Look, it's the stinky X, pardon. Alice, F1 mount but curvy, F1 size but cute, silicone friction fit nose, big alu cat ears, lots of top engravings, round HG LZSC 959 mini whatever side profile, cute heart-shaped LEDs, cat butt, seamless screwless, I hate you. Is there a target price? Aiming for under 600 bucks. To be fair, considering like how stupidly niche this is, it's not terrible. Also, why is phone make sound? Roborock finished cleaning, returning to the dock. Thanks. Alright, who made this monstrosity? Who are you? Who are you? It's Hallie. How do you not recognize it? Don't worry about it. Say ooh, Simon, you can't make me. I'll never say ooh, especially live on stream. Okay, so here's the thing. Once in a while, somebody comes up with an idea that's so stupid that has no right to exist. Every brain cell in your body should be telling you, let's not do this. 'Tis silly. But you do it anyways. I respect that. I respect that. Like, it's real. There's a prototype, apparently with no PCB, but it's real. It has a big brass weight. It does indeed have a big brass weight. It also has cat ears and a nose. Now, here's the thing. If it wasn't screwless, okay? If it wasn't screwless, I'd give it a better score. But it is screwless. And, you know, the screws could have been hidden under the feet or something, you know? You don't have to shove the screws in my face. They could be brass instead of alu ears? Absolutely. So, I'm just going to give this an okay hand. I'm going to give this an okay hand. I think it's hilarious. Like, as much as, like, I would never buy this because I'm not a degenerate, at least it's unique. And at least you had an idea and you stuck to it, and I respect it. What if it was in ham colorway?
I fucking love knobs.
What does Kate think of it? No, Kate's not allowed to see this, okay? And I'm serious. If one of you sends this to Kate and I find out, I will unexist you in Discord. Yeah, I've seen enough. I've seen enough. Honestly, not bad. All right, next we have GMK 3077. Update pricing and kitting. Previously brown on beige. You said beige. Okay, you have my interest now. It kind of looks poopy. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. Kitting's good. You've got UK ISO, 00. No native Alice in bass or B in bass, but hey, it's all right. And you got Hangul alphas because of course, and of course the alert numero because it's 2024. Ooh, R5 does have 1.5 supers. Nice, good catch. That's nice. This would look really nice on like and NCR. Okay, show this to me on a real keyboard, please. Here it is on a fake KFE. Here it is on a terrible Ergo. And here it is on a real keyboard. Nice. Yeah, that looks good. It's a simple enough key set. You've already got pricing. You've already got pricing. That's all you had to say. Eggplant. 115 bucks. This base kit. It's not perfect, but it's alright. You've got shine throughs in base, which do add to the cost. And you do have R5 in base, which is nice. You have 1.5U supers, which is nice. There's a lot of nice shit going on. An additional B in the base kit wouldn't really hurt anyone, because most people that are Alice users are going to have Alice bars in beige, but they're not going to have a brown Legend B. Nipple numpad 5? Well, it's only the numpad 5. They're not the F and the J, which is sad. Yeah, this is an eggplant. This is an easy eggplant. Is the Hangul necessary? Probably not. Is the Numro necessary? Probably not. Is the spacebar kit necessary? Kind of, because you don't have a choice. It's a custom color, not beige, Simon. It's almost beige, okay? It looks like beige if you're old enough to be colorblind as me. Hangul is required to use on Geon boards. Is that why Geon broke into my house and stole all my Geon boards? Wait, no, I still have a W1. Yeah, it doesn't have Hangul on it. It has German on it. Beige but bluer. Yeah. Special beige. Okay, so it's like grayer than U9. Alright, nice. I don't see a problem with this. This is decent. This is decent. Let's move on. Hush.place. Oh, wait, I have to... Yeah. Hush.place. Premium sound improving mat. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Is there an archive for past group buy reviews? There sure is. You can do exclamation recap, and it's the finest sheet on all the internet with all of the informations that you could ever want in your entire life. Oh, also, thank you, Elias Clownfish Shoobs, for your eggplants as well as the gifted eggplant. With the deepest respect for the forever silenced and those in dire need for the muted tones of a requiem, I present to you Hush.place. This mat will cut off the highest and lowest tones of your keyboard, getting rid of ear-piercing pings and overly deep sounds, smothering the sound profile to make it more even and streamlined. Oh, thank you, Joe, for all the gifted eggplants. How does it work? It doesn't.
Love knobs.
It's a fucking carpet. Buy a fucking carpet. What are you fucking doing?
I fucking love knobs.
Cuts out the tones of your keyboard, except for the fact that the sounds... No. I'm not gonna get upset. I'm not gonna get upset. Okay? There's no reason for me to get upset, because clearly this is bullshit. Clearly this is not gonna fucking work. Clearly this is cash grabby. Clearly this is somebody that knows nothing about fucking keyboards, and clearly this is somebody that should get the fuck out of our hobby. Okay? So, instead of getting upset, I'm gonna give this a spoon, okay? And I'm gonna drink a lot of whiskey. See, if there was another one that went on top of your keyboard, then maybe it would affect the acoustics more. So I'm going to read under the heading, who are you and why should I trust you? Oh boy. My name is Tony Brightspecker. I am the creative leader in a network of craftsmen and women, all located in Germany, going by the name Spite Merch, formerly cosplay creator. We are offering our services since 9 years, mostly to the gaming and cosplay community. We create and craft unique accessories and merchandise items, often customizing them to fulfill all the wishes of our customers. Kill me. Fucking end me. Desk mats exist. Keyboard mats exist. You having the ability to tune the sound of your keyboard exists. Do we need to put kitchen towels underneath our keyboards with big fuck off tags on them? No. Is that a heavy metal keyboard? Yes. Yes. Shame on you.
I fucking love
Shame. I don't even want to look at this anymore. No, bad. Bad. Okay? Recap team, good luck recapping that, but yeah. Maybe this is a towel for your sweaty hands. Got paper towels, baby. Alright, we got ourselves the Hiexa V. Apparently. I don't know what it is. Hello guys, sorry for disturbing you all and taking up common resources. I'm Rex, the main person in charge of NLAN keys. Regarding this discussion, please don't worry about it. I would like to clarify that we have not had any scams in the last 6 months. This can be verified by anyone due to the fact that we are the newbies of the management. Some of our orders were missed or delayed, but we also keep communicating with most of our customers, and if they can't accept it, we also process the refund after Chinese New Year. We have many projects busy. Our team size is not big, so in this case, there is a lack of. You should frame this now. Okay, according to this, there are no switches at $299. You have to pay $369 minimum to get the 500 switches. Okay. So it's ever so slightly more believable. However, it's still $299 for a 65%, a TKL, a numpad, and a 75. You see the side mounts? I sure did see the side mounts. See, the reason why I'm not focusing on the side mounts is because this project will not fucking exist. So why am I going to waste my time?
I fucking love knobs.
I don't buy it. Hey, I've seen this episode before. Woo! Oh. Alright, so what do we think of this? Let's find out. Let's let the people speak. All right. Tell me, lads. Do you think this is going to happen? See, I really wish there was like a way that I could see who voted what in like Twitch polls. It would be very informative. Give me a lot of actionable information. Add yes, but why? I don't think so. I mean, that would qualify as mayhaps, I guess. Three people think this is absolutely going to happen. What whiskey is this? Please stop asking. It's so heavy. It's this. It's very large. Even if it did happen, who would buy this? Somebody with not a lot of money that just wants to like have 4 keyboards, I guess. Like, irrespective of how good they're going to be. Also, I love these switch renders. They're so good. These switches have no stems. Just so you guys know. Like, this is just a singular piece of plastic. It's not an actual switch. Ah. Mature and reliable suppliers manufacture them, such as Teskey, Haimu, and Bisa. Which one is it? I don't believe you. eGeek. JWK. TexMechs. Wow, it's the who's who of the worst fucking switches. Ah, alright lads. See, I'm not gonna necessarily spoon this, but I will newspaper this. Because I may agree with Sip a lot of like, why? Why? So even theoretically, if this existed, which, like, I highly fucking doubt it's going to exist. They couldn't even be bothered to render stems in their render. So, how are they going to be bothered to make a product? I don't know. I hope it happens so we can watch the drama unfold. See, I don't like to see other people suffer. Those are not full... Did you not see? It's just a single piece of plastic. They're just all a single piece of plastic. That fruit looked delicious. Eh. Yeah, we'll keep it as a newspaper. I'm not going to worry about it. I mean, if it's real, it might be a cheap way to test different layouts, maybe. I mean, let's be realistic. So, like, what can be picked up right now for super cheap? So let's say you want a TKL, numpad, 65%, and 75%. Like, you can get a solid TKL kit for like 120 bucks. You can get a decent numpad for around about 40 bucks. You can get an okay 65% from like, oh, actually like 94 bucks or like 90 bucks flat. And you can get a 75% for about 100 bucks. Yeah, this is a lot more expensive than the, you know, $299 plus, which it's not. It's like 400. What, numpad is $40? That one. But all these are like Taobao specials or AliExpress specials. Like if you want like actual good shit, but like still like well-priced good shit, 75% would be about 130 bucks. TKL would be 160 bucks. Numpad would be about 60 bucks. And 65% would be about 110 bucks. It's not a huge difference. So that's like TKD pricing, basically. Some of these vendors are struggling to sell their keyboards. I don't think anyone will have to wait long for a good deal. I agree. Yeah, it's a beautiful time to be alive. All right. Last but not least for the ICs, we have the Treasure 65. Oh, baby. Life is it? Why is this in English? Don't bamboozle me. All right. Let's just look at the pictures. Oh my god. Okay, it is the reflection. It's the reflection of the keyboard. So that is a reflection of the back of this. It took me a little while to figure it out. I'm looking for an explosion diagram. Where's my explosions? There is no explosion diagram. How does this mount? Who knows? What is the plate material made out of? Who knows? What are the layout options? Who knows? Do you even have good bottom row support? Who knows? Is it hot swap? Probably. Does it have a bunch of meme cuts? Probably. Is it gasket mount? If I had to guess, yeah. Do I have to make the fucking IC for you as I'm reading it? Like, yes, obviously it's fucking gasket mount. Everything is gasket mount. So there's no target price, and it's like the terriblest IC I've ever seen in my life. It's the same fucking picture, from the same fucking angle. Every time. You know what? I'll offer you $45 for this, okay? Final offer. I will pay $45 for this. If it's $46, I'm out. I'm not buying this.
I fucking love knobs.
Someone put their heart and soul into that? For all we know, yes, because we can't see the internals. For all we know, there is a man's heart shoved in there. And their soul.
I fucking love knobs. I fucking love knobs.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna spoon this. What's with people doing rush? Like, this is literally like, this is an imaginary IC post. You literally have to use your imagination to try and imagine how it's gonna look. How come you don't get drunk, Simon? Like, what do you mean? Because I'm clearly not drinking enough. I'm going to give this a spoon. And then we're going to take a lovely break. Where we don't have to look at garbage. Think I saw a sellout redemption? Did you? I don't know. If only there was like some indication that there was a sellout redemption at some point. Alright, lads. Let's take a small break before getting into group buys. Okay? While we take a small break, it's time for your boy Simon to sell out. Okay? This stream is brought to you by our many sponsors. Okay? Do you know how many sponsors we have on this stream? We have 138 sponsors, okay? And you too could be a sponsor, okay? The only sponsors to this stream are you, viewers like you. So if you enjoy this stream, consider supporting this stream. You don't have to spend money. I didn't think you were telling people we were sponsoring you. But yes, if you want to support this stream, you don't have to give me money. You can just watch my streams live. I stream 3 days a week: Saturday, Monday, Wednesday. Saturday, we do group buy reviews. Monday, I play RuneScape and 12 people watch me do it. And on Wednesdays, we build keyboards when somebody sends me keyboards to build. So, yeah. There are no other sponsors or affiliations to this stream. I do not take free group buy review units or free review units. I don't listen to anybody or take money from anybody except for you guys.
I fucking
How's the job
love
hunt
knobs.
going? Poorly. Gonna do the Herbalore activity on RuneScape whenever it releases? Absolutely. My body is ready. My goal is to be fully maxed minus Herbalore on my skiller so I can max my account. I might even start a YouTube series once I max my account. It's going to be like the worst RuneScape series of all time. It's going to be a series of, my account is maxed, now I can play the game. Has the Spider TKL come in? Unfortunately, it was stopped at the port by a giant radioactive human. Do PKing build? No. PKing is stupid. Should make the gay RuneScape series, the gay only hardcore Iron Man. I don't think the world is ready. I don't think the world is ready for a gay only hardcore Iron Man. I miss Minecraft, Simon. Me too. You get Simon drunk enough, you will attempt to PK. I love how you say attempt. Have you ever seen me get PK'd? No, you haven't. Have you ever seen me PK somebody? Yes, you have. What does that even mean? You can only talk to male NPCs? See, I don't know, because like my initial thought is it would be just like purely roleplay. Like it wouldn't affect anything gameplay-wise, but then that doesn't make it interesting. So I thought of doing the alpha-only hardcore Iron Man, where you're an alpha male, so you can't do any like pussy skills. Like cooking, that's gay. You can't do cooking. Unless you're gonna cook in the wilderness on a fire, okay? Then you're allowed to cook. Obviously, you don't respect women, so women can't tell you what to do. So you can't get like Slayer tasks from women or do quests where women tell you to do things. There's more to that. Like there's more to that than the gay only hardcore Iron Man. And like there would be a logical like end goal, which is to become a billionaire, obviously.
I fucking love
The Andrew
knobs.
Tate OSRS build, I mean, not him, but like that whole like genre of males. Befriend all the gay frogs? No. Those are bad. All right. Wait, let me finish this whiskey. Best chefs in the world are men? Yeah. So are the best astronauts and lawyers and doctors and... That's so fucking cancelled. Goodbye, guys. It was nice knowing you. Have you played Factory? First of all, have I done the frog quest? Yes, it was fantastic. We did it live on stream. But I spacebarred through a lot of it.
I fucking love knobs.
Have I played Factorio before? I have. I first discovered Factorio many years ago. I booted it up, and I just started playing. And before I knew it, 3 full days had gone by, and I completely lost track of life. Oh no. No. Wait. Why is there no notification? Hello? Notification? Thank you, Clownfish. I don't know what your message was because there's no notification. Wait. Oh my god. I literally just saw the bottom of my shirt move and I'm like, there it is. Out of the total current viewers, how many are women? Can we know? 0. I have demographics. Will you rename the character and have you picked it? Rename what character? What are you guys talking about? This is a completely theoretical RuneScape like saga, but I give you my tip, but just the tip, not my nub. I love my nubs. All right, lads. Okay, I'm so bad at drinking whiskey. Okay, listen. Do not let me review the group buys until I finish this whiskey, okay? Kate watches my stream sometimes. What about women? What about them? Have I tried that fancy whiskey? I don't think so. Maybe I have. I'm not sure. I don't drink fancy whiskey. I drink cheap whiskey. Ah. Okay. Okay, camera. Okay, camera. Hello. Loves that. Show whiskey, but no, I don't want to. Oh, my stomach. I haven't really eaten well today. Just super smoky. Like, not like naturally smoky. It tastes like smoke flavor was added to it. Maybe eat food instead of just liquid. I ran out of food. I gotta cook more. Looks like you drink some 1 liter $10 whiskey. Sir, this is 2 liter $20 whiskey. Okay? It's fancier. Have you tried cooking your carrots with the rice? No? All right, let's go. Oh, Uno V4, single key keyboard with IR sensor. No, designer offered to send Simon unit for review in Discord. Really? How do I not know this? I mean, it's not exactly $20. It was like 82 dirhams. It was $22 for 2 liters. It's an USB-C. Oh, that's gonna instantly rip off for the record. Like, this is fine because it's part of the PCB. This is not fine. This is immediately gonna break. You're gonna break the solder joints the second you plug it in for the first time. Oh. Welcome to the 4th version of the Uno single key keyboard, now featuring an IR demodulator. Unleash any IR remote control of this thing and control your computer in fun ways, or not. Interesting. That's pretty cute. It has RGB. It has RGB. It has RGB. Simon approved by. Simon approved by. It has RGB. Beautiful. What more could you want? Hot swap only though? I mean, it's 1 key. Like, my issue with hot swap is, like, in a full keyboard build, you're not going to get the same consistency as something soldered into the PCB and being held by the plate, like, strongly, right? But with a single key, who gives a shit? Like, if it falls out, you just put it back in. Solder the hot swap, also true. This is an RP controller, though. Which is, like, sussy. For me. Sussy for me. Build guide. Okay, I gotta fucking see this. I gotta read the build guide. Oh, it's a YouTube video. Never mind. I mean, it's good that it's a YouTube video. But yeah. RP has come a long way? Yeah, I know. And not all of them are sussy. There are, like, specific models that are very slow during boot up. $15 is not bad, like, all things considered. Like, it is like an all-in-one keyboard for all intents and purposes. So, probably a little bit of margin on it, but there's probably, like, quality control packing and stuff like that, so. Yeah, this is nice. How do they know my name? How do they know my name? How do they know my name? Okay, let's move on. You're famous, Guy Simon. What can we say? True. All right. Let's read the leaks. If the leaks will load. All right, they're on their way. The pigeon has found it. It's now returning. Pigeon got lost. He got distracted by a very sexy pigeon. I was, you know, very provocatively dressed. Oh, it's an actual Discord link. Yeah, I can't fucking open these. I thought... Yeah, I can't open these. It just doesn't work. I thought it was like a screenshot of a Discord picture. Yeah, Discord links don't work. Stop giving me Discord links. All right. Pre-order sale for most chyna keycaps you'll see. Idlefish PBT. Okay, you have my interest. Salted fish keycaps. I am a student. Buy a set to support me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oof. That is a key set. Truth does indeed lie low. $145 yuan. That's a little expensive. It's $20. $20. I mean, it's 137 keys. You have almost Sengen support. You have a single control and alt that are 1.5U. And so on your right side, you have to use, like, novelties. What does that spacebar say? I need to know what that spacebar says. All right, 1 minute. Let's do a little translation. If this image will fucking load. I can translate? I mean, I can translate too. Okay, it says, I haven't paid yet, waiting for delivery. Please pack the goods and ship them to the address I provided on Xianyu. Nice. Honestly, I'm gonna be straight with you. Simon approved by. It's so cheap and so stupid. This is based off Chinese, but yes, we all know what Xianyu is, dude. Some of us actually use it all the time. It is. It's unbelievably cursed, but there's only 50 sets. It's $20. It looks fucking stupid. Why not? It's the dumbest shit I have ever seen, and you should absolutely buy it. I don't see proper ISO support. Chinese ISO is not proper ISO. Chinese ISO is sussy. Like, you're stuck with a full left shift. It's kind of like Saudi ISO. Well, this is one of the key sets of all time. Can I just buy this? Can you buy this? Oh, it's on Taobao. You can actually buy this. The page isn't going to load. It's going to tell me to get the app. But oh wait, it's loading. It's loading. No, it's not. The page stopped loading. Oh, wait. That is a completely different price. That is a completely different price. Why is the price doubled? Why is the price times 2? Why? ¿Por qué? I guess that was like the initial price. God damn it, 2 Walls Consa Studio. Alright, I'm downgrading this from a Simon approved buy to just a buy. Because it's still worth it at 40 bucks. It's still so stupid. Alright, let's move on. Cloud9 with EC compat. God, my eyeballs. Oh. Ooh, what's this? Oh wait, Alex was building this the other day, wasn't he? So it's like a 60% F1? Kind of? Oh, I remember this design. I remember this. Okay, it's happening, and Gion is just one of the vendors. Okay. Yeah, okay, it's MakerChun. Okay, so it's 160 bucks with weights and everything. That's not bad. Oh wait, the entire bottom is brass? The entire bottom is brass. How much is the PCB? I presume $40. Wait. I am correct. It's $40. That's actually a really good price for what it is. It's a thick boy. And by thick, I mean heavy. God damn. 2.5 kilos built. That's like TKL category on a 60%. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Copper is way too expensive and never worth your money anyway. Even if copper is the same price as brass, pick brass because brass is better. It's just true. I'll give it a buy. It's fairly pricey. Like it's 400 bucks with a PCB and everything, but still, you're getting a lot of keyboard for 400 bucks. The stainless steel bottom was shown close to 6 pounds on Alex's stream built. What is that in a unit that human beings use? 2.7 kilos. Yeah, okay. All right. It's good enough. We like it. How about stainless steel? How much? Ooh, no. That's too spicy. Unless like 60% is like your city and you can only 60% and you love 60% and you have dreams about marrying a 60% and you never plan on having a real keyboard, maybe go for steel. Maybe. But honestly, the brass is like fantastic value. And better than copper. But yeah, like this is pricey because it ends up being like what? $540 for a 60%. At that rate, just wait for another board. People don't try to steal your brass pipes because they don't make pipes out of brass. They make pipe instruments out of brass because brass sounds good. How did Alex end up liking it? Do I need to answer that? All right, next, GMK Griseann 2. base kit is $135. Does it have like an alert row or something? No, it doesn't. No, this is a shit fucking price. Don't buy. We're done. That's an absurdly high price. That is an absurdly high price. How much is the macro? 45? I mean, I've yet to see how much kitting is in the kitting, but I'm gonna assume it's not great. Isn't that the price usually is for UV print full base kits? No, not at all. Okay, they're just standard macros. Yeah, this is a shit deal. If you absolutely love this key set, yeah, go out and buy it. But like, just know that the value is absolutely not there. Like, I wouldn't fucking do it. Okay. Altair and Altair X. Well, let's open it on Canon keys. Premium split ergo, starting only at 300. Okay, I gotta fucking turn off this VPN, dude. Starting at $300 for the Altair X. Comes in dark Gary, rose gold, E-white for $10 more. I like the standard Altair. It's nice. I know this is going to sound real spicy, but this is not me being spicy. This is just me being honest. This is the nicest thing AI03 has made in a long time. Because he's been, like, rerunning old projects, and, like, the only, like, I guess, like, new ideas he's had have just been overpriced. Huge fucking hunks of metal that have no value to anybody but him. And I get it. I was like, no! See, this is why I have the VPN on. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. This, however, is very well priced for like an actually nice, super nice board. You should absolutely go for it. Simon approved buy. Buy it from your local vendor. And if you're in the EU, buy it from Sandkeys. You get 2 boards for the price of 1? Absolutely. Personally, I'd go Altair X over the Altair because... Or sorry, Altair over the Altair X. Because I want a keyboard that actually has keys. Did you say Sandkeys for EU? Yep. Use a Dubai vendor for EU. It'll end up being cheaper. Trust. And if you have questions, go to the Sandkeys server. Oh, it's Pori. Anyway, absolutely pick this up. Like, if I had $315 of, like, disposable income, I'd buy this immediately. Just to have. Like, it's a good split board. I would have liked more, like, larger keys on the thumb cluster for my stupid hands, but there's a lot of functionality here. And this cute little... I didn't check the price of the wrist rests. That's a fucking good price. $28 for like wooden wrist rests? That's a really good price. Foam is extra. Oh my god, AI03 has fucking learned that you can charge people money for foam. It's called the stupidity tax. Good job. Thank you. 24 feet. Oh. How would you need a wrist rest? I mean, some people just like it. Like, you should absolutely not be using a wrist rest for typing. You use it for resting your wrist while not typing. But, I don't know. I think it would tie the build together. Like, with, like, ergo boards, throwing a wooden wrist rest on them just looks good. Did you see the key set? No. There's a key set? Okay, at $30, just fucking buy Leak Bros. You're gonna get more caps and like more layout support and better legends and everything. Sorry, Canon keys. You can't compete with League Bros. Upas and I have had this discussion. He's just like, I can never compete with League Bros. I'm like, yeah, obviously. I don't know. I think just like having one colorway isn't like huge. If somebody's picking it up and they have like no idea how to buy like cheap, good keycaps, then yeah, whatever, it's fine. No one-use spacebar from League Bros. Xiaomi. You realize your spacebar doesn't need to be blank, right? Anyway, this is nice. I am happy. GMK High Viz. Oh boy. Why is this $135? Why the fuck? It uses the new legends? Oh, that's better. Oh, that's better. Oh. Okay, now here's the question. Like, yeah, I understand that it costs a little bit more because the legends are new. Fine. This is the ugliest shit I have ever seen in my fucking life. It would be handy on a construction site. It would also be handy just like as an indication of like you being the biggest degenerate in the world. The price is not great, but also not terrible considering like completely new legends. Fine, I'll give it a very hesitant buy. However, if you look at this and you like this, like maybe talk to someone. Maybe get some professional assistance, if you know what I mean. Okay, my eyes hurt. Alright, GMK ZX, or ZX, or Zulu X-Ray, we don't know, could be anything. Cherry profile R0 to R5. Now with double shot sub-legends? Okay. Oh. It's mass drop. Okay. I'm going to give this a very complex score. Okay? The score is don't buy. Okay? The score is trick somebody that you dislike to buy it. Somebody that you know is not gonna like the key set. Bamboozle them into buying it from mass drop. And then buy it from them in like a year when they receive it. If they receive it. You let them take the risk and you get all the reward. But do not give your own money to mass drop. Please don't. Please. For the love of God. Like, it's a decent key set. Unfortunately, it's being sold by, like, the most incompetent fucks in the history of keyboards. What if we use a stolen credit card? That's absolutely fine. This is financial advice. What do you think of the kitting? Kitting is good. You've got UK ISO, native Alice, you've got your accents, you've got everything. F13, all the good shit. And 3 key 40s. Yeah, it's solid. The only thing wrong with it is mass drop. So remember, Remember the play. Don't buy this, let somebody else buy this, and then buy it from them, okay? That's the play. Gotta read the epic drop defender comment. Can you tell me which one it is? Is this it? I don't think I can read this. I don't really understand how hard it... Okay, first of all, we need to know who this is, because if you're going to be this stupid on the internet, you deserve to be known. Okay, Pelfox. Okay, he's Spanish, okay? So let's give him a chance, all right? Spanish man, it's okay. Things are different in Spain. I really don't understand how hard it is for you to understand that importing from Drop is the same thing as buying from Oblo. Except Drop won't ever scam anyone or die. GMK ZX base kit is being sold for $111 with free shipping worldwide. If you have to pay, let's say, 20% VAT, that means you have to pay 133 euros in the end. If you go on Oblo/Candy Key whatever site, any GMK set is at least 125 euros, give or take. At least, give or take. If not outright 140 like Candy Key, plus shipping, which brings it to 140 to 135, which guess what is the same exact amount you'd pay on Drop. You have said so many numbers here and none of them match up. Not a single number that you have said matches up with another number. But it's fine. I'm from Spain, currently in Germany, and spent nearly 20 kilo-euros on their site at this point. Complaining that Drop sucks for EU is an ultra stupid brain dead take. Buying from them costs the same, if not cheaper, than buying on EU. With the added bonus that Drop, you're dealing with Corsair Incorporated and their unparalleled customer-friendly warranty policy. It's impossible for you to get fucked by Drop. Unlike Oblo or whatever, who can disappear or die any minute. Oh my god. Even if buying from Drop would require me forking another 10 or 20 euros, I would be fine with that because of their warranty alone. Just return and get a full refund, no questions asked. Not to mention the fucking 60 euros to ship it back to them because they don't cover shipping, especially internationally. If you think a $10 euro is too much of a premium to pay for designers, then I'm sorry, you're just broke and shouldn't even be here looking at disposable income MK products. The idea of selling MK sets on 30 different sites is the most stupid crap I have ever seen in this hobby, and it has to die. Absolutely. If you want milk, okay? If you want milk, you should go to the fucking farm that's 3 countries away that produces the milk, you know? If you want a new t-shirt, right? You should go to Malaysia where they sew the t-shirts and buy it from there. Why would retailers exist? Retailers are fucking stupid, you know? Why buy an iPhone when you can go to the fucking magnesium mines in deep southern China and make your own iPhone? Clearly, people are just so fucking stupid. I wonder how these designers and suppliers working with 10 or 20 vendors even get paid. Do they sign 20 contracts? It's impossible to coordinate financials and logistics like that. No wonder why most of these EU-US vendors are in fact defunct at this point or outright scammers. That exit scam list is huge at this point. Yeah, it's full of a lot of mass drop stuff. GMK sets should be sold exactly how ZX is being sold. Insane work, original poster, kudos for the amazing design and working for an actual company. I'm in for 2 and 1 mad. This is the correct response. This is the only correct response. Oh, boys. Dude spends so much on keeps that he doesn't have enough money to pay for his meds, clearly. Alright, lads. Pre-tooled in vintage cherry MX black. Okay, so the bad ones. Got it. Sorry, you guys don't understand this language. Let me put in a language you guys understand. Where's my dongs? Oh, Saudi Arabia uses USD. Probably solved. Problem solved. $540 for the worst fucking condition. Like, what series is this? Like, is it an 06 or an 04? Doesn't fucking say, but it's 1984 West German. Ah, it's a great deal. Or you can get 1987 West German for $420. Or you can pay over $1 a switch for pre-tools. For pre-tools that are literally worthless. Good job, dude. Good job. So yeah, that's a don't buy. For obvious reasons. That is... Like, the 1984 is like the worst condition 1984 I have ever fucking seen. That is bad. Wow. Like, the switches are cooked. They're gone. Like, they're not usable switches. And the issue is, like, some of the switches look super worn out, but then some of them look brand new, like somebody just soldered a switch in there. That model did not exist in 1984. You might be right. Like, I've never seen one of these from 84. Like, maybe they're going off of, like, when the PCB was made and the PCB has, like, a 1984 sticker on it and they're too stupid to realize. I'm not sure. That F6 is crooked, which is very sussy. West Germany uses Azerty. Well, yeah, actually, like, all the 1984s I've ever seen have been in German. Like, I've never seen them in French layout. There is no 1983 West German vintage Cherry MX Black Switch. They don't exist. And there was no Wise in 1985. Where are you getting these fucking dates? Are you just making up dates? So apparently the 1984 are the first batch. And the 1983 are the first batch. Just so you know. First batch. Okay, let's just no. No, absolutely fucking not. All right, GMK Dandy. No. US dollar. America. Do you want to change to America, please? Hello? (3/5 pin different? There were no 5 pins until like 1989. Or actually like 1987, if we're realistic. Everything was 3 pin before that. Alright, well, let's do math. 199 Singapore dollar to US dollar is $147. That's a lot of monies. Why is this so many monies? Why is this why is this so many's? Why is this so many monies? Tax? R5 ain't cheap? I mean, we literally just saw an R5 set for $115. So like, that's not a great deal. Wasn't this the guy with the fulfillment issues? No, this is Lewis. Lewis is a great vendor. He's fucking solid. So it's 135 bucks otherwise. That's still a terrible fuck off price. That's not a good price. I'm not giving... This gets a don't buy. This is not well priced. Like, even in other regions. Yeah, let's just not. I don't even want to look at it. Alright, we got ourselves the Tastierarossa Keyboard. Oh, yeah. Check other vendors. It's gonna be in fucking, like Emirati dirhams. This thing went to group buy real quick. This thing went to group buy concerningly quick. Like, I don't like how quick this went to group buy. We literally just saw the IC for this. So, I'm not saying that that's a red flag. But it's a red flag. This was IC like 2 years ago? Was it? Okay, so I guess I saw like a recent update to the IC. Okay, so it's $557 if you want to play it in PCB, not $480. That is a lot of money. That is especially a lot of money for a 60%. That is especially a lot of money for a 60% when we just saw a 60% with a full brass bottom at 400 bucks with plate and PCB. Is it okay paying nearly $600 for this? The answer is no. It's absolutely not okay. We do not spend $600 on this. Kindly fuck off. All right. Last but not least, we have the Chilkey ND75. %75 layout, full alu keyboard, 1.2mm flex cut, tri-mode PCB, hot swapping, perky, RGB, screwless quick assembly, LCD screen, 3 mounting options, cherry profile, keycaps, multi-simple, multi-system compatibility, multi-device connection. $89. In black. It's cheap. However, may I remind you somebody else is working on a 75 and it might be pretty fucking good, and by might I mean it will. I mean, it probably won't be $89. It'll probably be like 120, but it'll be really, really good. What mount is Lolo doing? He's had the same mount the whole time. It's multi-gasket. Like choice of the gasket that you want. However, this is not terribly priced. I'll give this a buy. At 89 bucks for just like a, you know, a quick little hot swap 75. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Watch out though, refunds are subject to a 2% charge. Yeah, looks simple enough. Wait. It comes with caps and switches. That's fucking solid. That's fucking great. 89 bucks, caps and switches. That's a hell of a deal. I'm gonna upgrade this. I'm upgrading this to a Simon approved buy. It's probably gonna be super sussy. The QC is probably gonna be not great. The finishing is probably not gonna be excellent. But 89 bucks for a 75% with caps and switches? Yeah. Yeah, that's not bad. Apparently there's a little weight. What's the weight made out of? I guess it's also just aluminum, but hey, it looks like there's a weight. We take those. Yeah, go for it. And apparently Canon Keys has it. So if you want to buy it from like a vendor that you actually know, pick it up from Canon Keys. Nice. We've done it, boys. We have reviewed all of the ICs and the group buys. Now it is time for the Discord submissions. Oh, where is my overlay? Hello? 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 There it is. Alright. Korea Meetup Pics from Geoncord. It's a fucking Discord link. Okay. That link somehow worked. Let's have ourselves a look. That is pretty. That is pretty. Not so much. Nice, classy, based, large. Yes. It's just in our good dogs, but you love to see it. Oh my god, it is the forbidden thing. Whoever bought this deserves to... Don't worry about it. Please don't worry about it. Alright. Alright. Oh, baby. Okay, I'm just gonna click on ones that, like, look interesting. Like that. Yeah. You may not like it, but this is peak RGB. Oh, look, cat girls. Ah. This all makes sense now. That the owner of this is the cat girl guy. Is that a Type K? Oh no, that's the other one. Ooh, look at that Geon logo. Look at Geon. Wait, where's Geon? He's not there. He's not one of those three people. That's fucking great. Nice. All right. Ooh. Ah, never mind. Yes, banana. Okay, wait. I have to see how many ISOs there are. There need to be ISOs. Where ISO? If I don't see an ISO, I'm gonna be so fucking upset. Sir, this is not an ISO. Ah. I refuse to look at pictures, except for that one, unless I see an ISO. Bro, I know that there's like 10 units in Korea. Where are they? Where are they? Oh. Okay. I'm gonna copy this. Copy. I'll fucking do it. I'll fucking do it. No, I'm not gonna delete Geon's messages. Also, I didn't realize I had this level of access to his server, so we're gonna paste this down here. All right. Customers in Berlin can't wait to visit MK shop. Oh, really? Oh, can't wait to visit my MK shop. Oh, feels bad. Saw this, he lost like 15K. I mean, he has video evidence of people breaking in, so. Like, they're gonna get caught, and also I'm sure he has insurance. They're looking for the 1983 West German Vince. I think they found him. If they walked away with 15K. Oh shit. Oh god. Good luck explaining why a keyboard costs $900. I mean, generally with a business, you'll have like import records of the things you've imported, so you'll know what you have in stock, and you can use that as evidence. They also went to Korea and stole 10 ISOs, clearly. Topre news. By now, you know we are trying to collaborate with Topre to make a made-in-Japan Topre keyboard with official components. It's not easy at all, also considering the Topre is not cool anymore and the market runs on hype. So here's the catch. To be able to make custom layouts, we have to start collaboration with Topre's own layouts. This means likely a TKL. My idea would be to make a high-quality alu... My idea is to do the super obvious thing instead of anything fucking nice. Yeah, no, I don't even want to read this. GMK Keycaps attacked by rats. Well, I mean, it'd be really funny if it wasn't a rat. It'd be really funny if, like, you know, somebody actually working there was like, ooh. Oh, that's a feels bad. I mean, at least the key set is fine. You just got bamboozled out of your snack. The stabilizer problem. There's a TeeHee video about this in the video section. Okay, like, do I have to read this? Or can I just, like, watch the video? Because I know what this is. This is Norbauer spouting 80,000 fucking words about some bullshit because he recently patented a new stabilizer that is objectively going to be shit. And I can prove it, because I'm from the future. Okay. Keycon is... Oh, wait, we're doing videos. I have to get prepped for the video stuff. All right, Keycon is back. Let's go, baby.
Hey, everybody.
How does this guy say so much but mean so little? So there are different like brands of people. There's a very specific brand that's just like the top tier apex bullshitter who will never actually do anything useful in their life but extract money from hardworking citizens that exist. This person thinks he's better than everyone, when in reality, he is the absolute worst filth of a human being because he provides nothing useful for society and only seeks to enrich himself. These are the people that become billionaires and hopefully get shot in the head someday.
I'm in rainy Salt Lake City for Keycon. I took a 2-hour flight from the Bay Area to get here. I left my house at like 4 in the morning, but I'm really excited and I hope you enjoy the video.
Hey man, I hope to be a billionaire, not cool. No, you don't. No, you don't. Nobody needs $1 billion fucking dollars. Nobody needs, you don't physically as a person need $1 billion. Like, you can contribute to society and like make jobs for people and like be somebody good. You don't need to be a billionaire. To become a billionaire, you need to, like, objectively, you need to be a big piece of shit. You need to take advantage of people on a massive scale in order to be a billionaire. Either that or, you know, it's inherited through your parents that did that shit. But then you'll probably keep it and do the same shit. So no, nobody wants to be a billionaire. Like, sure, you want to make a good amount of money and like live comfy and like buy some flashy shit, that's fine. But being a billionaire is predicated on taking advantage of people. And that's fucked. Utah has trains. Believe it or not, the majority of America has trains. They're just really fucking terrible. Nobody fucking takes them. Unless they have no fucking choice. Amtrak in the Northeast is really good. It was really bad when I was there. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, there's a lot of good shit. Artisan panel. It's so good. Oh, fuck off. Yes, what we need is more parts so we can introduce more things to make sound. That's the big brain play, because more parts are things I can charge more money for. Okay, you guys know, like, once in a while, I make these outlandish bets of, like, this is absolutely going to be a scam or this is absolutely going to be shit. Do I even have to fucking say it? Do I even have to... We'll wait until we get to the video, and then I'll say it. Damn. Nice. You guys see that? This is a jeans keyboard. It's all jeans. Everything is jeans. Bro, it's jeans. It's jeans. Oh, that's beautiful. Like, don't read beyond, like, the text. Just read OmniType, we'll be back. That's nice. Turn on theater mode. I kind of block out the top right on theater mode. Here, I'll move. Wait, where's the $14,000 chain, guys? Oh, baby. Are those Crocs? Did somebody win Crocs?
All right, we are on the other side of the meetup.
Okay. That's very cool. That was a nice meetup. There's a lot of good shit there. And a lot of sussy stuff, but let's not talk about that. Dbokey short, keyboard materials. Wait, like a YouTube short? Oh god, I can't believe I'm actually gonna watch a YouTube short. We need whiskey weights. We need whiskey weights, is what I'm trying to say, okay? We need weights made out of whiskey. It's confirmed. Do you need further confirmation? Just pour whiskey in your keyboards. TeeHee, the stabilizer problem. I see how you moved it up, knowing that like I'd give up halfway through. Good job, recap team. You're the best. Can we just take a moment to thank the recap team before I watch this video and get really angry? Thank you, recap team. Not only for making the links document, not only for doing the recap sheet, not only for having to deal with trying to understand what the fuck words I'm saying and write them into words. Look at it. My words are already there. Recap team, too good. Free the recap team, let them out of the basement. If we let them out of the basement, there will be no more group buy review streams. All right, TeeHee, the stabilizer problem. Please don't be too long. It's an hour.
So,
the fucking Gettysburg Address wasn't an hour. I'm not gonna watch at even like fucking 3x speed. Where's the highlights? Simon, you have to. I'm not watching this. It's an hour long. I'm absolutely not watching this. Skip to end for demonstration. All right, you know what? I will watch the last 10 minutes. I will watch the last 10 minutes. How much money for you to watch it? A lot.
it feels heavier in my hand. If anything, the other one feels heavier because it has the brass spring in it. And the steel pins are actually very narrow in diameter. They're 0.8 millimeters. So there's actually very little steel in the overall assembly. And I think that, like, particularly on this MX version, the housing is very low profile because we wanted to be able to support, plateless installation. So it's just kind of this little frame that sits on top of the PCB. So there's actually not a whole lot of plastic in it. So I can't exactly quantify.
Or give TLDR in your DMs. TLDR, Norbauer wanted to make the perfect stabilizer for his whatever the fuck and wasn't happy with the current solution. So he went searching. After his initial /bad stab designs trying to improve the Cherry MX standard, he started looking at compliant mechanisms and talked with some industry people. He hired a firm to help him do this and basically wasted $12K on a short animation. I'm so glad he's getting fucked. Then he talked with RDA, who worked with big companies on fixing and improving hardware stuff. They thought Norbauer had a cool idea and wanted to work with him. They came up with two different types. In the first sample, two different types, the first sample and the second with many more parts. Norbauer went with the first one, but after he couldn't sleep because he wanted it perfect and insert Apple inspiration here, he decided to go with the more costly and complex approach. So after he did all that work, he got the by all my established criteria, the perfect stabilizers, and boom, it's done. There is no shot that this is a good fucking idea. This is the dumbest fucking idea. This is the stupidest fucking idea. You're literally just adding more parts. That's objectively going to make it worse every fucking time. You're adding more failure points. You're adding more stress points. You're adding more things that will make sound. Why? He said he's invested 6 figures into this apparently. Yeah, he's probably valuing his own time at $99,000. Even though it's worth $0.
Quantify the difference, but intuitive.
Sure, because space rockets are built in 3 pieces. Space rockets don't add additional parts. They remove as many parts as possible to simplify the whole situation. Yes, rockets are made out of a lot of parts, but when somebody looks at a rocket, they don't think, I'm going to make this more complex. No, they try and make it more simple because they explode less.
Intuitively, I think it doesn't actually make it. Oh, wait. I think so. I mean, try it and let me know what you think.
Very early on in your talk, you ruled out ball bearings due to the individual cost.
Yeah.
But also looking in hindsight to the development cost of this, would they have at least been an option for your keyboard, considering that also some of the keyboards are multiple thousands of dollars, so it would have been not as relevant then?
I mean, I wasn't like necessarily conceptually opposed to
Demo
very
10422.
expensive components, right? Because that's what I like to play around with, right? It's just like, how can we push the boundary with metal as with thermoplastics? But I'm not sure that I would actually be any better, other than for other acoustic considerations that are no longer relevant in this case, because we've eliminated the source of sound.
We've eliminated the source of sound. We've eliminated the source of... Okay, buddy. Okay. All right. I am going to circle all the things that make sound. First, like all the connecting points that make sound. So you've got... I'm only going to do one side. You've got this, right? And then you've got this entire side as it collides with the bottom, right? Then you've got this assembly here, which I presume goes into this assembly, which would interface with this assembly. And there's a pivot point here and here. So you have added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major points of not only failure, but sound sources per fucking side. Why? Why the fuck?
Anything else?
Unless every part is made out of like butter.
Did you have a question, Mario? Okay. All right, well, there you go. Stabilizers for you.
I still have my sticker on. I don't even open it.
I do like the stabilizers.
Yeah. I mean, they're definitely taking badly. For some reason on the HHKB, like, it doesn't seem to matter as much. I don't know why. It's just like, that's just how it is. It's just, that's what the board is. That's how it all.
Yeah, I have Dusky's
I've done it, and I was like, I instantly took it back off. I was like, this is wrong.
Have you seen Chicken Ends Pro 2 that's out there?
I hope with all of my heart that Norbauer spends every single cent of his life savings pursuing, by his own terms, the most perfect stabilizer. And I hope that he reaches it. And I hope that it is as stupidly complex as what I'm currently seeing. That way, not a single unit will fucking sell and he'll go bankrupt. That would be great. Okay. TexMechs Roundup on Camcorder. Or China just copies it and sells it for $10. No, China will copy it, make it better, and sell it for $5. I think it's a worthwhile idea if he sells the patent to like Razer or something like that. So here's the thing. So there are very large companies like Cherry, like Razer, like Logitech that have a huge vested interest in, you know, making stabs that actually sound good. And if it made any lick of financial sense for them to try and improve upon the pre-existing stab design, they would have done so, because that's how fucking business works. However, they haven't. So by the laws of, you know, the free market existing, it's a dumb fucking idea. If something could have been optimized, it would have been optimized. And his big head with tiny brain looking bald fuck thinking he's smarter than all these companies combined is the perfect situation for the fucking disaster that this will be. You're missing the point. It's not for the mass market. See, unfortunately, the hobby has gotten to a state where the enthusiasts in the market are smart. And very few and far between. They're, you know, people buying at a particular level. We're dealing with a lot fewer people than we were dealing with 2-3 years ago. So the people still around are a lot fucking smarter. So the target market has to be like mass market. It can be enthusiasts, or else you're fucked. This is for the dumbasses that are similar to Tesla bros. See, I'm okay with Tesla bros because they'll buy Teslas and then, you know, crash and die. So it's a modern day, like, it's a modern day natural selection, and that's great. But nobody's going to die using shitty stabs. Maybe if there was a chance, I would consider it. I love how there's no audio. It's great. This is a vibe. I like this. It's big vibing. Like, I can't even tell what any of the keyboards are, but the vibe is great. It's a pretty fucking big meetup. Oh no, gotcha machine. No. 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 God damn it. Mask is still a thing. I mean, I literally got sick at the last meetup I went to, so it makes a lot of sense to wear a mask at like any meetup situation where a lot of people are like, you know, flying in from a whole bunch of different locations. Yeah. Like, even if you're not sick, you should probably wear a mask for your safety. I love like the meetup poster. It's so good. Look at it. It's so good. It's so fucking good. Like, it's silly, but it's so good. Nice. Good job, Ethan. TofuTypes. Oh, another meetup vlog. Okay, we'll do one of these two. I presume this one is like better produced. Okay, this one is shorter and made by a smaller creator. Let's check it out. Did that say cuck? It said click clack, but I'm just making sure. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a great hat. Oh, look at all the nerds. I love it. Ooh, a Dolce pack. Nice. Not nice. The big board. The curse board. I'd love to be a staff member at like one of these big ass meetups. That'd be fucking great. Not like a general staff member. Like I'll be the dedicated yelling guy. Just let me yell at people. Like, no, put that down. Imagine cleaning all the grime and sweat and slime off those touch keyboards. I mean, that's for the board owners to do. It's all very wholesome and nice. And I'm surprised there are so many non-white people in Texas. Nice. Alright, let's check out Bachu's video real quick. POV when the fish aren't biting, so you find other ways to entertain yourself. Jeez, in my ears. All right, we got one more video to check out, and that is the GeonCord Korean meetup video. Let's go. We will turn on this closed captions for you guys.
네, 안녕하십니까, 몽땅입니다. 오늘은 이제 밖으로 나갈 건데 어디를 갈 거냐면 대한민국에서 키보드를 한다면 절대 모를 수 없는 키보드 사이트가 있죠. 바로 지원웍스에서 미드업을 진행한다고 해가지고 제가 잽싸게 참가권을 사가지고 지금 가려고 합니다. 어떤 키보드들이 있는지, 어떻게 진행하는지, 어떤 분들이 오는지 제가 한번 염탐하러 한번 가보겠습니다. 렛츠 고!
How long is this? Oh, it's 12 minutes long. Okay, phone keyboards at 3:10. Thank you.
일단 제일 먼저 미드업에서 엄청 핫한 키보드였죠. 이노무시키님께서 미국에서 직접 가져오신 황금 키보드, 일명 만수
Yeah, we saw this in the
키보드가
pictures.
제 머릿속에 가장 기억에 남습니다. 완전 황금빛의 영롱한 자태를 뽐내는데 파워징뿐만 아니라 키캡, 아티산 키캡, 키캡
Alright,
쿨러,
6:30.
케이블까지 황금으로 해놔서 막 눈이 또 간단히 어떤 키보드들이 있었는지 라이브 방송으로 고고! 이거 네오80, 이거 네오80 요즘에 또 인기가 많아서 한번 찍어 와봤습니다. QK65도 있고 뭐 클래식, 줌치로, 이건 줌치로죠. 아, 이건 초콜릿. 이건 삼양티스타님의 키보드인데 초콜릿 키캡이 있습니다. 도브. 이게 포인트죠. 전 난생 처음 보는 키보드예요. VIXEN 체리 갈축 뭐 근본이라고 하죠. 체리 갈축. 템포, 다시능. 네, 또 제가 사랑하는 캔민트 상민이에도 꼽혀 있었어요. 아, 이게 그 상컬트. 또 이런 건 괜찮더라고요. 삼신흑, 리눅스, 클래식, 링클래식, 코르사. 아, 코르사도 굉장히 좋더라고요. 코르사. 키보드 자체가 좋아요. 이건 상당히 비싼 걸로 압니다. 네, 그리고 또 이런 키캡도 굉장히 많았습니다. 완전 아티산으로 완전 박아 놓으셨죠. 메토키, 메토키라고 하나요? 이거 하여튼 매트릭스. 이건 뒷면이더라고요. 이거는 시메라 65. 이게 시메라 65.
The Chimera.
이 이름이 뭐죠? 유명한 거였는데 옛날에 제가 봤었었는데 이름이 기억이 안 납니다. 키노케 주쿠요미 브릭.
Look, Butchu, you're famous. Look. You're famous.
키노케 주쿠요미 브릭. 이거 브릭 이것도
I know it's not your port.
이 스페이스바가 떨어져 있는데 이 키감이 되게 좋더라고요. 브릭 파도 끼워져 있는데 이것도 기억에 남았어요. 폴릭스
I know yours didn't have an
이게
XT.
그 다시늑, 제가 그 다시늑인데 키감이 되게 좋다, 완전 마음에 든다 했던 게 이겁니다. PC 코아쿠. 그리고 이거는 제가 처음 보는데
Oof.
사브르 사지티 사브레 요건데 여기만 이렇게 딸랑 붙어 있는 상당히 귀여운 애네요. 클렉스 60 진도 아로니아. 이것도 미드업에 되게 많았어요. 그리고 저 트랜지션 라이트
Oh,
했거든요. 이번에 계약 구매 열렸을 때
That
돈이
is
없지만
a
이거는
keycaps.
충분히 해볼 수 있을 것 같아서 트라 샀습니다. 캔민트 이것도 좋았습니다. 캔민트 이것도 되게 특이하죠. 디넷 또 이것도 되게 특이했습니다. 양쪽
Damn.
나눠져 있는 건데 키캡이 세로로 꼽혀 있어요. 제가 봤을 때 하우징도 직접 뽑으신 것 같아요. 올랩 스프링, 키코보 레트로 믹스 라이트 상당히 이쁘네요. 이것도 되게 특이하게 생겼습니다. 어고독스 키컬트 있었네요. 근본이긴 하네요. 네.
Oh, a key cult.
탐나긴 하네요.
From back when key
네,
cult
키보드가
was
진짜 많네요. 베베.
still kind of shit.
이건 뭐예요? 아, 라이프 존, 랩 존, 뭔가 다 상컬트랑 비슷하게 생겼습니다. 글레어 유고.
What's with the New Orleans music?
이것도
Why not?
지금 없을 건가 봐요. 나무 키보드, 나무, 도마.
Is that a wood Alice? Like the edges aren't super clean, but that's pretty fucking cool. Nice. Nice. Nice.
S7 엘리펀트 완전 처음 들어보는. 매그넘도 있습니다. 이 매그넘이 그건가요? 뒤에 딸깍딸깍 돌아가는 거. 네, 딸깍딸깍 이렇게. 부메랑 완전 V. 이것도 기억에 남고.
Unironically, not a terrible layout. Like I wish it was a 65 instead of a 60, but like just simple, like without like the Alice curves and bullshit, but like still giving you like more or less the same tens. Yeah. And yes, I know the bottom row is a fucking nightmare, but don't worry about it.
이거는 혜빈님이 저번에 들고 오셔서 봤습니다. 프레야 이쁘긴 하더라고요. 게힐은 저는 처음 들어봤어요. 타이거 80 타이거도 뭐 나쁘지 않았습니다. 이건 키캡이 되게 신기하게 생겼어요. 오묘하게 생겨서 이거 마음에 들어서 찍어 왔어요. PBT 펜스 비오르. 이것도 되게 색도 이쁘고 오묘하게 이뻤습니다. 이것도 PBT 펜스네요. 블랙 이색 이거 맞군요. GMK 화이트온 블랙. 아 이제 마지막입니다. 키보드. 이거는 이제 많이 봤죠. 하여튼
Oh,
키보드가
Geon
이렇게
fucking
많았습니다.
loves this keyboard series.
자 마지막으로 현장에 계셨던 분들에게 이번 미덥의 1픽 키보드를 물어봤습니다. 첫 번째로는 키보드 고인물 포도님입니다.
픽이 오늘? 네 오늘 1픽 너무 많아가지고 저거요 조금 생소할 수 있는데 네 이게 W1인데 아크릴이에요 이게 이게 고단이 1픽 네 저는 그리고 이런 알록달록한 키캡 이뻐요.
It was pretty nice.
전 이런 거 좋아해요. 아 그래요? 네.
다음으로는 미덥에서 자주 뵀던 액담님입니다.
오늘 키보드 1픽 하나만 골라주세요. 오늘 봤던 것 중에 제일 괜찮았던 거?
대장이 됐어. 솔직히 말해서
피지코아쿠.
몽땅의 키보드 선생님.
Oh, all right, that's enough. That is enough videos. Oh, let's see if we can get Ham to say goodbye. Hammy cat. Ham. Hi. Hi. I know the screen is in the way. Okay, I can't make it like not in the way. Hammy cat. You want a treat? Come here. Yeah. Your claws are so long. Hammy cat. You want a treat? Oh. Hammy cat. Hi. Hi. All right. Hey, come here. Oh. Oh. Don't be scared. Hammy cat. Hey. Ham. Ham. Hey. You want a treat? Yeah. That's a good boy. Ham cat. Okay. Ham. Ham. Fifi. Good boy. There you go. All right. Hammy cat. Hey. Hey. Hamilton. Hey. Oh God, your ass is smelly. Ham, clean yourself. Clean thyself, man. Clean thyself. You make him... No, don't bite my fucking aluminum foil. God damn it. Go away. Shoo. 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 No, stop trying to bite my foil. You want foil? Okay, that's enough. All right, I'll give you some to take away, okay? No. There. You want this? There. You can chew on that. Ah. Alrighty, lads. I gave you aluminum. It's right there. Bite it. Ah, all right. Have we gone through all the links? We have gone through all the links. It has been one of the group buy reviews of all time. If you enjoyed this group buy review, consider subbing to the stream and hopping into the Discord. If you did not enjoy this group buy review, eat my balls. Respectively. Respectively? Yes, respectively. Eat my balls respectively. As someone who has entered the stream late, is the Twitch VOD dead today? We might be demonetized. Or like blocked. We'll sort it out. Don't worry about it. All right, let's see if there's somebody we can raid. I'm going to go watch Fallout with Kate. We watched the first episode. It was... I mean, the lore was like correct, so I respect it. Okay, somebody is building an AliExpress Topre. And you know what? Wait, is ELH Customs the bad guy that we're not supposed to raid? I don't remember. I don't remember people's names. I'm really bad at this. No, this guy's Asian. He's chill. Asian people never do anything wrong. All right, lads. Let our raid message be... Actually, let's just do a classic raid with the Simon Sus. Okay, Simon Sus emote. Right there in chat. Who are we not supposed to... There was some guy that like I raided and people were like, oh, you shouldn't be raided him. He's a dick. And I couldn't remember his name. No Flamingo, just Simon Sus. I will see you guys on Monday where we shall play RuneScape. Okay? And have a lovely old time. And all 12 of the people that care about RuneScape will watch. But you understand that you can watch my RuneScape streams without like knowing a lot about RuneScape because we still talk about keyboard stuff. Okay? So, consider watching my Monday streams. All right? Oh, see you guys. Thank you all for the love. Thank you for all the support and the donations and the eggplants and the watching and the nude pics and the PP pics that were DM'd to me. All of that. I love you all very much.
Oh, that sale's over. That was I think that was actually a group buy.